Yeah, you could say it's a pretty bloody good day to try some sunglasses. And so far, so good. In the sunlight and in the shade. And certainly the first 2 kilometres while riding with these, and I'm already convinced that they're going to be a popular item over summer. Okay, there's only so much you can say about sunglasses, and really ultimately it's price, fit and look which will determine it. How's it look with the sewer in the background? Just a little deviation in Sir Joseph Banks Park down near Mascot as he goes across some bumpy grass on a cinder track that I thought might actually loop around the oval, but it doesn't. But it probably did at one point. And you know, a little bit of Australian history. This is, I think, the first zoo, or the site of the first zoo in Australia. Did you know that? Yeah, I think that's the case. Anyway, I'm back on my cinder. You can call it gravel. And I just thought I'd pull over and just get off the, you know, highways and byways just to say this. These, terrific. You know, it's in the first few, it's the first few minutes that you notice if something's good or bad. And if you're sort of thinking, oh, I just need to push that there, or I just need to push that there, or if they just went a bit higher or they just went a bit lower, then you'd be like, well, they're good, but they're not great. But these, didn't think about them. All I thought was, bloody hell, I'm comfortable. Bloody hell, that's good vision. Bloody hell, that's a bright sun. And bloody hell, these lenses are perfect for exactly what I'm doing, which is riding a bike in a good mood. Which brings me to the next topic. I didn't ride on the weekend. Well, actually I did, but with my son on a mountain bike, and we went exploring, and guess what? We went on the bike paths of Sydney, and guess what? Turned into a joke. But we got home safely, thank goodness, because we caught the train from Meadowbank. But there was anyway, never mind. Anyway, what happened was, through the course of that weekend, without, you know, going out on a good solid road ride, I got, well, how would I say it? I can't put it any other way. I can't sugarcoat it. I got overwhelmed with sadness. Yesterday sucked. Like, I sat in the office, like, just thinking, what am I going to do to make myself happier? And I found the solution this morning. You got it? You know what it is? Yeah, I went for a bike ride. So I'm only like a couple of kilometres down the road and I'm already way, way, way happier. And the cloud that came over me yesterday, gone. I've been known to come here every now and again and talk about product, because it's just a nice little secluded spot. There's a big, big, big expensive bridge that leads here, which I'm pretty sure about 10 people a week use, but neither here nor there. I just thought, you know, like new sunglasses, how do they look? It's in other words, a good place where I can just film without looking like a dork, you know, taking pictures of myself. But with the stevedores doing their thing in the background, there's my sunnies. And I don't think they're going in the helmet today because they're sitting just perfectly on my face. All right, trucks in the background, you probably can't hear a thing I'm saying, but that's pretty much it. No need to go on and on and on and on about these, but you know, have a look in the old Oakley catalogue and see what you think. I've said all I need to say about them, really. Wow, there's probably more, but I'll put the weight in there, so they weigh that much. And now I'm just catching a different view in the sanctuary of a, you know, out and back loop into the middle of the bay. In the shadows, industrial, sun. Okay, thumbs up from me. Really, really nice sunnies. Actually, to be honest, I wasn't so sure. I thought, hey, maybe they're more in the casual sort of category. In another colour for me, but maybe for you. This is okay for cash. But, but the thing is, I reckon, yeah, bloody perfect for riding. And it's going to get warm, so I guess the only thing that I need to consider is how they're going to fog up, you know, when the heat comes. So I'll report in at another time, but it's showing only 17 degrees, and it's a pretty mild average up till this point, so no exercise. But, and I don't want to jinx it, but pretty significant courtesy in traffic. Photo time. I'll send that to Harvey from MC Cyclery later today. That was a Singapore Airlines A380, and it just looks larger than life, and it's as quiet as a mouse. Well, I'm not far from it. It's landing, and I couldn't hear it. I can only hear the stevedores. So why'd I tell you that? Nothing, only because that's why I filmed it. All right, I've been looping out here and back just to regain my sanity and remember that, and to remind myself that the simple act of pedaling, it might be good for the body. It is good for the body, but it's also mighty fine for the mind, because when you're just distraction free, like I have been here, except for this like minor headwind which I'm experiencing when I'm going north, and the silly speed bumps which proliferate this stretch of road, but are harmless enough. When you have an opportunity just to loop out and around and not fear for your life and get concerned by traffic and opinions and entitlement of others, the bike, it's just such good therapy. I'm not telling you anything you don't know, but I'm reminding myself, because yesterday all I needed to do was get on the bike, go for a pedal, and I would have been out of my funk. But instead I stayed there right through to the end. Anyway, these things happen. I'm blessed to have my family. I'm blessed to have the life that I have. But I wish that I wasn't so up and down. It gets taxing. But I'm also blessed to have found the bike when I was a young man, because it's helped to keep me mildly sane. Mildly sane. For the record, no, it's not a paid promotion.